and welcome back to my channel, Craft Time by Casey. I am Casey, and today this should be a very short, sweet, simple video. I am going to show you how I package my necklaces and bracelets for display at my craft fairs. I just recently did a craft room tour, and by far the most common question I was asked many times was how I packaged my necklaces. And lots of you said that you liked it and that you liked the way it looked, and I greatly appreciate that. And I will say, just like I said in that video, I find it to be very convenient and very easy to transport, and it really has worked for me since I started doing it this way. So I will show you how I do it. Like I said, it's very simple. I will show you all of the materials that I need to do it in the description box of this video. You will not need all that much stuff, but I will have them all listed down below. And if you would like to see specifically how I package my stuff for my display at the craft fairs, then stay tuned. So real quick, I will not go through my craft room again. Here are the bins that I use. I do not transfer the entire shelving unit. I just transfer these baskets. And in my booth, I have 3 different tables. And on one of the tables, I have these baskets just kind of lined up side by side. That way, when customers come up, they can simply flip through the different pieces of jewelry that I have. And this has been the most convenient, and I have people thumb through these all the time. It's very common, so I absolutely love how this works. So I will show you how I do it. All right, so I have a necklace here that I'm going to package, okay? The very first thing I do before I package it is I measure it, because I put the measurement of the necklace on the outside of the package, because that is the most common question I get at the craft fair before I started labeling that on the outside, is how long the necklace is. And this one is 21 inches. So I take my little stickers and I write 21 inches. And I'm gonna go ahead and close the necklace back up. So the first thing that I use is this paper, and it is called magazine board. So it is thicker than cardstock. So as you can see right there, it's very thick. I mean, you can bend it for sure, but it's pretty solid paper. And the next thing I'm gonna do is lay it out just like I want it displayed in the packaging. So about like that. And the next thing I use is washi tape. And I get the lightest colored ones I can find. You can get washi tape in a million different colors, but I look for, I think I put in either clear or white, and I couldn't really find a lot of white, so I use this one. They come in different designs in here, but they're all pretty bland, pretty neutral. So at this point, I just take a few pieces of the washi tape, and I'm gonna move my ruler out of the way, and I'm gonna set it right over the corners of the necklace. And usually I make some X's. So I'm gonna put this one down. And then I cross it over for the next one. I'm gonna add a third one for good measure, because this is a heavier one with the pendant and dual strand. Put one right down the center. So just like that, and that little bit of tape, I can just fold over the back there. And I wanna put this one back in place. And I'm gonna do this exact same thing over here. And I'll go ahead and put that last piece just to finish this side off. I kind of push the tape as close to the chain as I can. All right, so now the necklace is pretty secure on here. It's not gonna fall too easily, just like that. And I will say this, I used to tape everything. Like I used to tape it all the way down the necklace and tape the pendant down. Like I would put it really securely in place. And what I found then is that they couldn't be seen very well. So when you're looking to like shop for jewelry, you kind of want to see how it's displayed and how the pendant falls, and it's difficult to see when everything's kind of taped into place. And I would get a lot of comments, you know, about that, or I didn't get as many people that would buy things because I figure it was harder to see. So I leave the necklace itself, the pretty part of the necklace, open. And the final step are these fold over cellophane bags. Now they're the same ones that are more commonly used for earrings, right? The plastic bags, you pull off the strip tape and fold it down, but you can get them in different sizes. So I believe these are 9 by 12, if I remember correctly. Again, I will have all of this in the description box. And I want to make sure the fold goes to the back. So I'm going to lay it kind of this way so I know that the fold is not going to be across the front of the necklace. So I put it in the bag, just like that, and I want it to, you know, you can move it, and of course they'll move when they're in the containers. I want to kind of press on it a little bit. I don't like the air being trapped in there. So I pull off this plastic piece up here where the sticky part is. Make sure it's pushed to the bottom. Make sure as much air is out that I can. And I fold it over and fold it down. And this one is now packaged. I go back to that sticker and I put the sticker up in the corner. And sometimes these stickers will, you know, confuse customers. And I've been asked before if this is the price or what does that mean. And once I let them know the length of the necklace is what's on the sticker on the corner of every one of them, it's very, very helpful. Here is how I package it. And I always buy these materials in bulk. So I usually buy, you know, I think the last time I bought these packages, I bought 1,000. And I think when I bought the magazine board, I think I can only get 100 of those at a time, if I remember correctly. But again, it's all going to be listed below, but it's that simple. All right, so I will set this over there so we can close this out. Here they are again. Of course, here's the one that I just wrapped. And as you can see, if there is a set that I make where the necklace and the earrings go together, I just pop the earrings in the bag so they're sold as a set. And I'll put sets of bracelets together, and as you can see, it's the same idea as far as taping it down. I don't put tape anymore on the design part. It's just on the ends because I want the design to be on full display. But I really appreciate how many people asked. I genuinely love this idea. I've come around to it. I've had a lot of different trial and error and tried things that worked and things that didn't work so well that were quite frustrating. And this I've kind of honed down, and I really think this is very convenient if you're somebody that travels a lot with your jewelry. I really think this works. At least it works for me. So thank you so much for asking, and I'm glad I could help you out, and I hope this helps as many people as I can. That's why I do this. And guys, if you have any other questions about anything you saw in my craft room or any video you see me do, I definitely read my comments. So I love the questions that you guys ask. You're so intelligent. If you have any video recommendations, please just let me know and I will do what I can. So thank you again. All right. If you like this video and you want to see other videos just like this, see some of the tutorials that I do for the jewelry that I make, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And we just crossed 10,000 subscribers. So thank you for everybody who has hit that subscribe button. Let's keep them coming. And give me a comment. I would love to hear what you think about this idea, or if you have any other ideas. I love reading my comments, and I definitely look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.